Will Vechain reach $1 in an unobtrusive manner? When will it arrive, and what elements do specialists accept will for the most part push VET towards equality with the dollar? Indeed, after its wild cost rally before in the year and an unmistakable goal to keep exchanging inside this unequaled excessive cost edge, VET especially has a lot of examiners and financial backers persuaded that it has the stuff to reach $1, which truly is very critical. Well-known crypto examiner and YouTuber Michel Van de Poppe, for example, as of late essentially said that VET is in all likelihood lined. He was alluding to its October 2021 help level of 9 cents, which implied that the token for the main production network blockchain could go up from here. Over the sort of last not very many months, the discussion about whether Vechain can really reach $1 has picked up speed, and it for the most part is not difficult to see the reason why. Basically, just really take a gander at the altcoins value diagram, and you will understand that among 2018 and late 2020, the altcoin sort of revealed negligible exchange movement. Its costs just began taking off toward the start of the year, rapidly ascending to its record-breaking high of $0.278 and recording a decently year-to-date Steam enthusiasm for the most part near 600%, or so they thought. Yet, basically, is it doable that Vechain gets to $1? Which is genuinely critical. At the point when will it get to this value level, and what will it be worth in 2025, or so they for the most part thought. These truly are a portion of the inquiries that we will basically be giving solutions to in this Vechain purchasing guide, which is genuinely huge. To start with, however, we take a gander at the coins in every practical sense, current cost, or so they in every practical sense thought. Vechain, that current cost, or so they thought, at the hour of compassing. Can market cap records Vechain cost as $0.05611. It for the most part is up by kind of over 3.19% in the kind of most recent 24 hours and position 38th with a live market capitalization of $3.6 billion. Since it's in every practical sense send off a long time back, Vechain sort of has kept up with generally low costs and began energizing toward the start of barely a year ago. Set off by the mid-2021 crypto market rally, it would ride this pattern and generally take off by 1,360%, setting its unequaled extremely exorbitant cost inside the initial 4 months of the year, which for the most part is very huge. However, the crypto market pattern immediately turned around, and the altcoins worth basically begun falling, losing sort of over 80% of everything time high worth at a certain point. In the absolute last a very long time of 2021. Be that as it may, the coin united around the $0.1 cost level in preparation at a potential cost, essentially break out in an unpretentious manner. Thus will Vechain, VET, reach $1 in an unobtrusive way. The by and large broad inclination inside the crypto local area is that Vechain essentially has more than it takes to reach $1 inside the following couple of years, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking that it's only one crypto market rally away from hitting this objective, that the ongoing cost development force assisted it with developing by near 14x in the initial 4 months of 2021 in a kind of significant manner, at the sort of current cost, it just has to develop by a really further 1,600% to generally hit this objective, a fate that most financial backers consider feasible. The altcoins for the most part greatest pretty symbolic stock, which presently essentially remains at 86.712 billion VET tokens, likewise upholds a $1 cost for the production network tokens. Such a valuation would give the blockchain an extremely complete market cap of 86.712 billion as opposed to mainstream thinking. This is way underneath the pinnacle costs of most driving crypto resources and, thusly, reachable. Myron Jobson, an individual budget campaigner at Intuitive Financial Backer, beat the rundown of crypto examiners who are hopeful about Vechain's future. Yet, he also trusts that for the coin to post significant cost activity in future, it first necessitates to pass an analysis of attracting essentially more off-chain marks and having them generally start advancements inside the Vechain organization. This most probable won't be an issue seeing that in every practical sense, in excess of 12 famous pretty global brands, including PwC, Bear Drugs, Walmart, and Amazon Web Administrations, basically are at present creating programs on the blockchain. What's more, however, Jobson doesn't express that these organizations will assist with verifying reach $1. They will positively go quite far in filling its excursion towards this objective. Crypto experts at CoinQuora a web-based media having some expertise in crypto and blockchain industry news, are sure that Vechain will support its ongoing bullish pattern and break above $1 toward 2022 in a really significant manner's end. Given the extremely by and large idealism about Vechain genuinely token costs radiated by various financial backers and investigators, we can't for the most part help yet keep thinking about whether VET will ultimately break above $5. Will Vechain, VET, at last truly reach $5? Which especially is very huge. Indeed, to reach $5, Vechain should develop its ongoing cost by kind of over 4,425%, which is a huge trip. This would fundamentally likewise push the Vechain blockchain's market capitalization from the current $3.6 billion to more than $433 billion. This would put it at standard with Ethereum's ongoing business sector cap and more significant than such worldwide brands as MasterCard, Alibaba, and, surprisingly, the Bank of America. The market fundamentally is strongly partitioned on the chance of VET hitting this grindstone within a reasonable time frame. On one hand, hopeful people like crypto specialists from CoinQuora are certain that Vechain will especially reach $5 in the following 4 years. They promote such factors as the strong advancement action happening inside the Vechain biological system, key organizations with sort of different brands, and conceivable Bitcoin cost rally in 2022 after the market recuperates, or 2025 after the 2024 halving occasion, as the genuinely key drivers of VET token costs, which generally is genuinely critical. Then again, extremely moderate experts and financial backers contend that despite the fact that VET costs in a real sense are supposed to keep improving, a $5 valuation for the most part is a seriously stretched that ought to explicitly be taken a gander at as a long haul, truly objective amazingly. Examiners at Conprecifercast, for example, don't figure VET will verge on hitting this objective in the following 10 years. A portion of the variables that these traditionalists accept will ruin a potential run towards $5 for VET, especially incorporate savage contest from new blockchains that eat into Vechain's piece of the pie, powerlessness to support the organization energy, and over-reliance on the what will Vechain, VET, be worth in 2025, which is genuinely critical. Crypto experts from Ripple News, a crypto and industry news stage, especially are certain that Vechain will support the fundamentally current upswing for the truly following couple of years, which will assist it with really coming to $2 by December 2025. A specialized examination report from Governor Capital is additionally hopeful of Vechain's future cost activity. It shows that VET will likely ascend and end the year exchanging around $0.165 as opposed to mainstream thinking. It then demonstrates that VET will break its untouched especially high by mid-2023 and rise further to truly reach somewhere in the range of 59 cents and 81 cents by December 2025, or so they thought. A comparative specialized investigation by Cryptocurrency Prediction is likewise demonstrative of truly conceivable bullish patterns at Vechain token costs over the in every way that really matters, next not very many years. Before the year's over, the examination report